What is up? All right, let's do it. Let's see what this is all about. Now, I did do the beta. Man, I literally just updated that. I don't need all that in my life. Literally just updated that. So, alright. Yeah, I just started the stream. Aries, you can go to the YouTube and watch me. Holy crap, compiling shit. We gotta do this every time. 28,000. Woo-wee. That's just like Enshrouded, man. Shaders are crazy. But just so y'all know, I am running a 4080 NVIDIA, so I got a pretty sweet rig. Man, it is. At least in Enshrouded, you can continue playing while it's doing that. You know what I mean? Man, there's a lot of shaders. Holy moly moly.
Why is there so much puffer fish that I put in here? I thought I only put one in here. I put only one in here. And now there's like a million.
Alright.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths.
Alright, so
My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great Revolt. Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind. With that commandment, new avenues of human potential were explored. Mentats, Suk Doctors, Sword Masters, and the mystical Bene Gesserit Sisterhood. But it was the Navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter,
we'll see how
a
it
girl
goes.
they
I'm sure there'll be
named
some hiccups.
Aristay.
We got one hell of a delay.
Because of her
Like 5
obedience to
seconds.
the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception.
Skip that. Let's get it. Let's get it. I already watched this. See, if you guys want to watch the intro, just type in Dune intro and get going. All right. So let's see. Let me see what server we're on.
Approach, prisoner.
Nah, I did come up. I'm gonna skip a lot of these cutscenes. I already watched and did all this, so import my character. There we go. I want to unlock. This. All right, so originally I did pick something else for my beginning, but this time I'm gonna pick a little bit different, just so I can like speed run the beginning. So.
Then I was. Where were you born?
I like to be honorable. Not that this has a huge role in anything. You just have a unique emote that each person gets, and then a dialogue trait which helps. You'll get different dialogues throughout the interactions with people when you talk to them about your past and everything, where you came from. So that's kind of cool. I don't care for
a world of water. The order of the Imperium is rooted in the Farfreluches. A place for every man, and every man in his place.
The educated case that serves the General House Administrators, Imperial Bureaucracy, class citizen. I like this.
Did you give bad advice? You had a mentor in your youth, trained by one of the schools.
So
who was your mentor?
Has the all right, so the accolade does. Shadow of Female. Oh wait. Uh oh. Yeah, what's up, bub?
Hey, are those girls wanting to ride, or are they done?
No, you guys want to ride? Yeah. All right, then you might want to get your booties out there, get on them horses. Yeah, they're coming. All right, bye. So we're going to start with this one. Now, in the game, you'll be able to go into all of the skill trees. So, it's not too big a deal. Last time I picked this one. I picked this one. But to start off, like I said, I want to be able to get that sprint right away.
The test is
so
almost complete.
Quickly run through the map.
Have you spoken
and,
truth?
Get around super quick and make life easy.
Come here. Kneel.
Kneel. Yeah. She's so mean, even in the movies, in the books. There's so much to this, it's not even funny. The story is like so deep, and even playing in, there was a lot, so it was pretty good. that, baby. Shorts won't be that great. Yeah, could get some owies riding the horse doing that. That's where you come off. All right. So you got, this is where everybody starts off. There's dead bodies everywhere from the crash. Nothing back here. Nothing at all. Just gives you the normal rundown. How to sprint, walk, run, and all that stuff through the game. Let's see if we can get to the next area before the end of today. Character's badass. Had her look like my wife. Alright, the crafting menu allows you to craft useful items. Components you guys can read. I'm not going to insult your intelligence, alright? So you need a knife, and it already automatically loads it. Alright, this is all your basic stuff that you start with. These are all the different items you can carry at a time, and then use your hot buttons to quickly select to them, right? That's our level of fluid. Now it's going to teach you here about hydrating. So we just drink from the plant, and you can only do so much, right? Dew limit reached. So until you get some things started, you're going to be hovering around this number for quite some time, which can be alarming, but they have it locked in for the most part at the beginning, just so you know you don't die. But even after, once it does start depleting, you're like, wait a minute, what? Like, oh, whoa, that was a far reach of gathering that stuff. Is that something they changed? I don't remember grabbing it from that far away. That's interesting. Alright, we're gonna make some bandages so we can heal ourselves. Just craft max. Alright, we have equipped number 2. This is number 2. Do not ride what, babe? Why? Just so you know, I'm live streaming right now. What? Yeah, I don't have no video up though. But if I did, I wouldn't want you over here because I don't want you in on me. But they can hear you, so. I'm just letting you know. Sounds good.
So then, twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death.
Alright, so you can
And
find out more of
the
this,
Fremen
do all
name
this,
for the
that's
sacred.
fine.
It is the miracle and inimitable. There's a way we're gonna nip that. If
Alright. Just tells you a bunch of information.
Stick to the shadows, Offworlder. The heat of the sun is deadly to the unprepared.
sundial populates up above. Too far gone on that.
The guards have sealed themselves inside. Search the prisoners for a cut array. And off-worlder, be careful.
Double click.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit. The captain's room is blocked by a pentashield. You'll need a pentashield key to pass through. See if there's another way forward. Ready your weapon, off-worlder. The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you. Parry your opponents just as their strikes will hit you. This should stagger them, giving you a window of opportunity.
You're not leaving here alive. Enemy found. I'll get you.
Landed here. Faster than I am. There we go. That's where it's going.
Eyes on target.
Last time.
You're not leaving here alive.
Access granted.
Hydrate too. Good to have. Everywhere.
Found them.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade penetrates a shield.
Eyes on target.
Access granted.
You miss out on the win, right?
That's the pentashield key.
FOMO like
Once
that.
you equip it, you can pass through the shield. Get to the captain and activate that transmitter. I'll be there soon.
say for PvP and PvE, I think Mealee's gonna be the way to go, to be honest. It's funny that they have the blue shield around this area that you can't escape from.
We only need the leader.
Like I said, you wanna watch that stuff? Watch or buy the game. We gonna move along.
There's too many!
We're gonna move along.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait for you. But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run! Now!
Eventually.
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course.
To be honest,
My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse.
People, right?
But fear not, Off-Worlder. Noctua can cover the ground between us with little effort. She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
You know how to like run stuff over, you just scan it, shoot it, and then you get it, alright? These things you know you pick up, but as far as like the blocks go, you get it and you go. Alright, research menu. What does he want me to do? So these are all your different tabs. This is your main one, right? And then you have your water discipline. You have your combat, construction, exploration, and vehicles, and then your uniques, right? At the beginning, it's going to have you all your stuff that you're going to want to learn at the beginning, basically right here in this first portion. Why is that locked? Alright, so you go to crafting. Now all these things are in there, right? And it just takes plant fibers, and we've already collected plenty of that. So we go through, craft all this, put it all in your queue, builds over here. Alright, and once it's all done, it's going to be right in your inventory, and you can throw them on. Alright.
The War of Assassins has left debris scattered all over this sector. Salvage metal from the wreckage with your cutter ray, and use it to make a Mauler pistol and darts. Don't let the Imperial disdain for ranged weapons lead you astray. Very few people are foolhardy enough to use shields this deep in the sands, and that is to your advantage.
pretty made the picking up of items a little bit more freely, which is pretty good. Can't complain about that, right? Alright. So as you discover stuff, it'll populate. Let's go to inventory real quick. Let's go to skills, because I want to do the run here. I want to... so hold space and now I have it. So now I use run across and use C. That'll be good. I have the voice too that I can use right now to command people. He wants me to research a weapon, I think he said. So this is a blood extractor. So 4 intel. This is one you're going to need to begin with. And do a knife too. Now it's going to take copper and other things though. Never mind, that was kind of a waste. Let's see. Got plenty of that, right? So let's craft it. Downside is things do deteriorate and break, right? So there's that. Gonna need some darts. 60 should be good for now. Let's do this and a bladder. There we go. Now we got all of our stuff, right? Just take everything. Just don't get caught in the booby traps. They are painful. Well, there was somebody in this first one that I recall.
Who's that?
Reload, just like most other games. And it gives you the highlight over them to use the extractor. You just walk up, click, boom. And you see, you don't need a lot because everybody's just gonna drop it all for you anyways. Whoa, there was a little glitchy there. A little glitchy glitch. Some copper. Nice. Okay, let's open skill menu. You got me another point. Let's see. Do next level. What's this? You're able to heal your body more efficiently under certain. Trying your health to a higher threshold than normal. Well, that's kind of cool to have. We can do that. Interesting. Alright. Keep where I started. It's telling me to go out that way. Interesting. Last time I started... Oh, very interesting. That's the hammer? No. Alright, well, we'll go this direction. That'll make that a heck of a lot easier. There you go. Kind of sloppy. Think of that. Kind of sloppy. Well, I haven't seen a soul yet. I'm actually kind of good. I'm happy. Access. But that's alright. Keep hearing the worm, right? Okay. Oh, somebody has a house there. Hello. So that's the next section over there. No worm. Somebody has a base over there. What's that? Helicopter. Huh, interesting. Very interesting. Still need to go that way though. Oh, you don't get hurt. Did I run out of bandages? I think I did. Just drop it into an open inventory. Alright. So, we gotta go this way then. So we could just check the block on it. Alright, now it's done. It gives me tel points and all that good stuff. New schematics available. We're still gonna make our way towards area of interest. Oh, this person left their shit on. Nope. Okay, they did. Okay. So this is a good area. These areas help prevent you from dehydrating.
Identify yourself.
Yeah, babe. Oh, God. Alright. What's that? Did you have fun with mommy riding the horses? No? Why not? No, I asked did you have fun riding the horses with Mom? You said no. Silly. Alright, good. Yeah. Oh, and Aries, yes. Oh, okay. Mosquitoes are annoying, baby. It's summertime. They're gonna be everywhere now. Because they're parasites. That's why they suck your blood. Sun. Bar's almost up there. Boy. Character status, quick view, yep, dismiss. Research the respawn beacon. Oh, there's a dude right in front of me.
Enemy spot.
Put a lot of effort into that for a beginner hut. Alright, let's research. The respawn beacon, craft the beacon, and place a beacon. Research. Respawn beacon. Alright. Let's craft a respawn beacon. Inventory number 8. Place a
This used to be Fremen territory, but the War of Assassins and the Sardaukar pogrom put an end to that. Now the sector is crawling with scavengers, fighting over the scraps of Imperium technology left in the wake of this so-called noble war. But that's to your advantage, Offworlder. Allow them to do the hard work of gathering the salvage, and then take it from them. Don't hesitate to kill them all. They would do the same to you.
Small campfires can be found all around. Popular vehicles, metals, fuel cells, and other valuables. Yep. Okay, cool. Research the binoculars. Craft binoculars and scout for a scavenger camp using binoculars. All right. It just has us doing all the things. All the things. All right. Let's research binocular. Let's craft a binocular. What's wrong, Mew Mew? Alright. Maddie, will you go see if Mom needs help with the horses? Since Mew Mew came in like that.
Who goes there?
Who's that?
Got them! Help! Help!
She good or she need help?
It's obvious you've had some training, Offworlder, but nothing can truly prepare you for what the desert has in store. Hone your skills and harden yourself to the violence you must do. Without a still tent, you're easy prey to the sandstorms that sweep across the desert. Those storms tear flesh from bone and shred metal like paper. Unless you'd like to share a cave with some scavengers, your best bet is to build your own shelter. Build a construction tool and place out a sub-fief console. You'll be claiming a portion of the planet's surface for your very own, or rather borrowing it from the Emperor. I'm a little hazy on the specifics.
Alright, let's do a crafting kit here. Let's craft the crafting kit. Construct and interact with the subfleet console. Rather get more to where I want to be. Hopefully no more. Need increased stamina. Hold on, there's some water. Find some water. Some water. You can drink the blood too if you need be, but it's not as good. And it's bad for you. That's just good. That's part of the dad do streaming, baby. As long as she's not ridiculously low. There's some water. Let's drink some of that. Alright. I feel like this all switches around, man. Somebody else had the idea, built over here. I wonder if I can interact with anybody's. Where's the door there? Where's the door? What's someone doing at the door? What in the world? Alright, let's go. Flowers will only fill up 1/3 of your hydration. Consume too much will lost energy. Alright. Cool beans. Alright. That's the base I'd rather be next to. Let's go kind of knock this out real quick, actually. It's way over there, though. Wrong thing, I was doing it. Just talking stamina. Run, fool, run! Oh, shiza. Can't catch me in the gingerbread man. Alright, so I think this is a good spot first. We got plenty of material Somebody else kind of did the same thing. Let's see if there's something over here. There's a lot of stuff over here too, so this is the main hub where you start, and yeah, you can also buy water, get everything right here. Everything we need to get through real simple and easy through this first area.
Congratulations. You are now the proud owner of an Imperial sub-fief. More of a sub-fief. But it's enough for now. Get your construction tool out and get cracking. It's not a shelter without walls and a roof.
Place that block there so you can see what it looked like beforehand. And you hold it down, and you build it, right? Use up all these materials that I got anyways in my bag. Let's see. Rotate. Alt plus rotate. No? What are you playing, girl? Oh, you're playing Minecraft?
As long as she has a fire resistant.
So, let me guess you need more. Oh, I got plenty of granite. 36. Build something simple and quick just to get out of this beginner area. I guess this might be a little big for little and quick, but move your sub-fleet console to a shelter location with the construction tool. I don't think I remember having to
Okay, let's go.
move it. Let's go get some water real quick.
Where should we go first?
Oh, I saw some water over here somewhere. Those little plants. I was looking for them. I don't know where they went. I saw them. That's the game in Shrouded I'm thinking of. Scanning, wasn't it? No, Shrouded you don't scan. It's the other game.
Oh no, we can get up before we get first. Oh, you guys wondering why I'm flying?
Oh, I just saw some of it. That's why I built over here.
Okay, let's go.
So once you're being dehydrated, it starts taking away your life. So what you can do is you can hit drink F. And give us some. Or we just come up here because we built our base right next to it.
Look at the way you stand. No discipline, no confidence. I've killed 1,000 like you on the battlefield. My little old world, but don't despair. Salvation is at hand.
Do the honorable, more
I can
would say
show you how to
political,
fight.
others deceptive.
I can teach you how to kill. Then listen close. For the sake of who knows, track them down. Do this for me.
We're not doing those now, but we have our primary. See, you have contracts. You can accept contracts. Over here.
Hey, stop. I know. So perhaps you'll give us the courtesy of who you are? And while you're at it, not a talker, huh? Name's Mir. I do the trading and the talking. My silent partner here does the fighting. And there's the contract board in the corner. You keep coming back like this, I'll have to stop calling you stranger. Stranger?
Alright, let's go see about moving that console. Man, that hurts. Gotta be careful doing that. It says move your subfleet console to a shelter location with a construction tool. So that means I need to have the construction tool. Piece picker, move. How do I go to... I go left and right all day long. And that does that. How do I go to move? Piece picker.
How long's it been out?
What kind of chicken is that? A chicken? Okay. Let's see, 2 more raw meat. Why am I eating raw meat? Where's the fire? There. I know. I'm gonna actually use. No, I'm gonna use.
Seems like a lot more pieces than there was previously.
Okay. Let's do this.
I don't want a ladder. I do need number 6 though. right click on the mouse.
Okay.
Let's move it to right in the corner.
Okay.
Alright.
Now that it's complete.
Check. Construct and interact with a small storage container. Who is that? The whole internet heard that fart.
Maddie's famous.
It was the chicken.
Yep.
It was the chicken.
Fire wins. It's very delicious, but we still have to wait for the red fire. Waiting. Finally. Okay. Now it's pretty good.
It's so funny.
Everything is good. Okay. But the blue one, you lose that.
Construct and interact with fuel power cell.
Red fire. More delicious than ever. But it's still making. Okay, let's go. Hey, guys, I can taste it. Okay.
The sub-thief console comes with an automatic shield system that will keep your base safe from the sandstorms. Just keep the generator fueled, or the storms will tear at your walls. And it goes without saying,
Interesting.
don't build on open sand. Seal your base, off-worlder. Maintain good water discipline, and it will keep you alive. You've done well licking flowers and sucking sap, but you need a consistent source of water. And the best source out here is blood. Extract it, store it, refine it, and drink it. Raw if you're really desperate. And don't mind throwing up. Actually, don't drink it. Unless you really have to.
Like one more plant fiber. Give me another plant fiber. There's some over here. Stamina is a bummer, man. No, I got no video, baby. Just the video of the game. Ooh, yeah. You got red bad, huh? Strider got you all marked up. Shame, 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 shame. Locating. Alright, let's do. Research. Do fabricator.
Let's go underground. Put axolotls everywhere.
Where's the
Okay. Run away, axolotls, run away. Run away, my axolotls, run
recycler?
away. Okay. Time to try the cover fish. Fish fly
Bless you.
away to the end of the day. Now droppable fish. Run away, as fast as
Recycler,
you can.
cutter,
You don't want to be eaten.
power pack. Should have.
They like droppable fish. There, eat it, eat it. Are they following me?
Huh.
Oh, hi. Okay, guys, stop forming me. I'll give you axolotls. Stop.
Some of the axolotls are making love.
Maddie, I'm giving them food. They like tropical fish. About this.
Sources.
You know,
Where is my
okay, let's get ready.
blood extractor?
Okay, that's right up.
It's gonna give me that ability, I guess.
Okay, got it. Okay, guys, I'll bring you
Once
back.
I find. Alright, well, let's drop everything and go out. If I can build. Why not get it started on? Build. Even though I researched it, it's not gonna let me do it. Alright, fine. Just offload. Now here it doesn't have a quick deposit, you just hit F and hold it. Or hit F. There you go, deposit. Alright. Let's go extract. Let me drink some blood. So I have room to extract. There were some
I know.
bad guys over here.
So that's why I have so many money. I love money.
Lava key. Not so loud, love. Too much. You're talking more than I am. Flying over here. It's interesting. It's already flying. I feel so far behind. Not cool, Ricky Bobby. Not cool. Need to find some people and kill them. Extract their blood. Oh, there's somebody. Ooh, of course, you gotta be standing out in the daggone sun.
Found you!
Alright, now it wants me to go back and research. Give me that sun for a minute there. Research.
Probably one of those plants that eats flies.
Blood purifier, research, confirm.
No, this is not a fly trap.
No, that's not a fly trap, you're right.
This is one of those things where the frog looks like something is in it. It seems
Oh, yeah.
acid.
Instruct it.
You are right, she's right.
This is a cactus. This beautiful mom, why do the flowers look like Russians?
You're a Lego brush. I know.
Mama?
Alright.
They work together. This is basically
So high up there.
This one is my favorite.
It's the red real plant.
Alright, let's go back and start this. It's knocked out. Run away! Run away! Find her! Find her! We got him. Where he is, Jason.
Leave them, Aries.
Leave the chickens alone. She said go take a shower, Scooter.
I don't care, I want you to be clean and I want you to try the new conditioner.
Kids, right?
I opened it this morning. Nice try though.
Yeah, you will, because we said so. What, the chicken burger wasn't good enough? Sounds like a personal problem. How dare you? um,
Listen, I'm going to read. I'm going to copy it, but like I'm going to do it. It will come down now, so that
Still in the exploratory part here. Yeah. Replaced with construction tool. Construction tool. 6. Walls, windows, roofs, paint special. I feel like I'm forgetting that. Hmm. I feel like there was a button to. Interesting. Hmm. I feel like rotate just height, place a project, build, close, build, piece picker, move, prepare. I want build. Required material, yeah. Favorites, no. I can scroll through those. I can go through these. I don't need. Why am I instruct? Why? R button. Here we go. Here we go.
probably feeling it by now, Off-Worlder. Spice. It's everywhere on Arrakis. The air, the sand, the blood. It prolongs life, expands consciousness, and triggers some very vivid dreams.
Enter the ancient cave. What in the world? What just happened? I don't think I recall this.
Observe this valley, sacred to the Equan Bedouin. Here, Wally faced the trials of Arkle, proving their knowledge of the Fremen ways. Find the Fremen, she said. Seven tests, 7 steps. Set your feet. Follow the uncertain path. Keep moving. The only true death is stagnation.
Entertain you, and we went ride, and you got the day out.
Alright. Guess we need to go find the cave. You experienced a spice tree. On awakening, you are protected from harm for a short time. Move to continue your journey. Spice tree. Ooh, that sounds nice. Inner side. Alright, let's go do that. Let's go find the cave and enter the cave. Offload a bunch of junk first. No. What are you It's after dinner time. We don't talk about that. That's life. Problematic. PvP. Alright, let's see. I gotta go around into that way. Little glitchy.
I see someone. Busted.
Here we are. Almost there. Yeah, babe. No, downstairs. Downstairs couch. Upstairs couch.
need reinforcements. Eyes on enemy. Shields up.
Need to reload!
Good place to get some stuff.
Help! Help!
Let's see here. I am way over there. Can't come back over this way. So it's like right. I wonder, you know. I feel like I'm forgot all about it. How I got up here last time. But all this. Plenty of ways to skin a cat, right? Whoa. Holy crap. I am definitely missing something here. Definitely missing something. Be careful going down and die.
Identify yourself. Target found.
Enemy sighted.
Where old dude, man? Where old dude? Thank you. Come again. Man. I'm really, I don't know. I think I found, thing a lot faster last time than I am right now. Like, for real, for real. I swear. I swear I went this way though last time.
I see someone.
See? I knew it, man. Alright, finally, here we go. Let's go check out the cavern and get the ancient cave walkthrough done and knocked out. This was pretty easy. It was just like a lot of like cutscenes and stuff. Interact with the altar and then complete the first trial. Bum bum bum. Alright. Skippity skip skip skip. Like I said, it was pretty simple. It's a game of hide and seek with some eyeballs.
Who is it that thinks? Ibn Kirtaiba. The weight of a kindly god is a fearful thing. Our god gave us the burning eyes of Allat and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Rest in black shade. Be
SUVs.
We suffered
I forgot what the name
until
of the crowd
suffering
was.
was a thing we came to know within our souls. Arrakis is suffering. When we found it, we were home. On Harmontel, we were made to suffer. Our children taken and made slaves. They denied us the Hajj. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Right on. So used to the jump. Jump. Climb. Push the button.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us the burning sun to defy? Suffering leads to defiance. And where does defiance lead?
Kind of eerie. Still cool. Ay, ay. Slap. I don't know what it would do if you actually
Even
stayed in
in
it, but
Daima, defiance
try to avoid it, right?
leads to thought. Who is it that thinks? Those who suffer. Remember Harun Pep. Be la kaifa. Ibn Qutayba. Defiance leads to thought. Who is it that thinks?
Who is it?
Those who suffer. Remember Harmontep. Be la...
Connect back. Interesting. So that was a completely separate server that you jumped to for that. Huh. Interesting.
Stick you play. Book to Arrakis.
Wrap this up.
Still there, off-worlder?
Alright.
Your signal drifted for a moment.
Let's go.
No
back
matter. A thought occurs.
to our base.
When the Sardaukar began their purge, many Fremen were slaughtered. The ones that were not abandoned their caves, leaving valuable resources behind.
Called it.
Valuable resources that just might contain the makings of a still suit. Take what you need. Their ghosts will not object.
let's head back to base real fast. And we'll call today. Call that one in the books. I always want to hit the alt button to do my ability. It's weird. Dodge roll ability. Sun's about to come out anyway. Sun's out, guns out. Yeah, low stamina.
How you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm streaming. I just haven't fixed and got all that going. He says it's fun to find leftovers. That's funny. Alright, almost there. Let's go. Ay, 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 ay. Backpack space is annoying. I already did it. I already had it. Just gotta put it in my backpack. It's weird. Can't take it back. finish that up. Until next time.